Hey, I'm Kev Mr. Kern. Welcome back to WRC 7 and the career has. We have come off the back of a pretty up and down Rally Sweden. We had some very good highs. We actually got better as the rally went on until the power stage where we messed up slightly. But we're hoping to finally have a full rally be put together nice and smoothly. Round perhaps the toughest rally on the calendar, or the roughest rally at least. Rally Mexico. 4 stages, but we begin with a bit of a gentle opener. This huge stressful stage, 2.3 kilometers long, and we've only can choose the gravel settings, even though it's mostly tarmac and it's the only stage on the day. It would have been nice if we could choose a tarmac or gravel setting, but let's make these springs a bit stronger. Bring the ground clearance down a bit, and then the same with the rear suspension, as despite this M Sport Ford handling beautifully compared to the Citroen, the results have not been too different. We haven't put a full rally together, but we have shown some pace on occasion. Let's go with the gear ratio a bit there, make the front diff a bit higher, and then with brakes as well, make handbrake power a bit stronger, same with strength and bias at the rear. So let's head to this huge special stage. Can we start off with a stage victory?
150. Caution, brake, left 3, long, tightens, over bridge, narrows, and jump, 30. Right 7, short, 30, tarmac, and right 3. And left 3, opens, haystack, gravel, 30. Jump, 50, left 9, keep in, tarmac, 80. Caution, hard brake, open hairpin left, gravel, opens, 50. Left 8, tarmac, into right 8, caution, hard brake, open hairpin left, gravel, opens, 50. Left 8, tarmac, into right 8. 200, brake, left 2, widens, very long, opens. And junction, square left and square right, 30, gravel. Jump, 30. Right 6, short, and junction, tarmac, 40, caution, brake, right 2, into left 1, haystack in, 60. Left 6, keep in, into right 3, and brake, left 1, 300, and finished.
That's a pretty good stage, apart from the point where we went in the wrong direction and got a time penalty. Without that, we've been right up there in the results, but instead we're 10.5 seconds behind. Our teammate OJ won the stage just from Nerval and Latvia, and Tanak, who's just a couple seconds back in 4th, and Sordo rounds out the top 5 almost 5 seconds back. Osberg, good start to the rally for Norwegian in 7th, Evans in 7th, Meek in 8th, and Hannon behind us by over 3.3 seconds in 10th. First second further down, looks like it is Gorban who's best of the old spec vehicles, and look at that, ahead of the Ferb, Bertelli and El Qasimi. Good scalps for the mini driver. So our mechanics shouldn't have too much work to do heading into the epic stage. Just replace the tyres, repair the brakes, a bit of the bodywork, and the engine as well. So let's head to this epic stage. 18.44 kilometers long. It is gravel, it is very dusty, very rough, as I said. The edge of the road, they can really catch you out. You have to be cool, very slow to be fast. I know it's the old saying with rally, to be fast, you have to be slow. Yeah, this definitely applies to this stage. Let's see how we do.
Right 8, into left 4, opens, 30, left 7, into right 9, hard brake, into junction, left 3, opens, long, don't cut, 30. Right 8, keep in, 30. brake, chicane left and acute hairpin right, 30. Left 4, don't cut, into right 5, tightens, don't cut, into left 8, 30. Right 4, over crest, and left 5, 40, over crest. Right 4, opens, long, keep in. And left 1, don't cut, over dip, into right 8. Into crest, and right 8, short, into left 6, short, 40, right 5, don't cut, 100. Right 7, 40, and left 9, tightens 5, into right 5, 40. Square left, don't cut, and right 8, 30. Left 5, tree in, tightens 3, into right 7, 80. Hairpin right, don't cut, into left 8, long, over crest. Into hairpin left, long, over junction, don't cut, and right 8, opens, 50. Acute hairpin right, don't cut, into left 7, 30. And left 2, 50. Left 6, don't cut, narrows, 40. Right 7, and open hairpin left, short, into open hairpin right, don't cut, 30. Chicane right, don't cut, into bump, 40, and left 9, tightens, brake, into right 3, tightens, don't cut, and left 9, 40. Left 4, into right 4, don't cut, and brake. Into hairpin left, don't cut. Into left 5, keep in, opens, don't cut. Into right 4, tightens, narrows, don't cut. And left 4, keep in, don't cut. And right 5, tightens, 30. Into right 4, tightens. And square left, over crest, opens. And caution, downhill, right 8, keep in. And left 6, long, tightens 4, short. And right 6, tightens 4, short, into hard brake. Left 6, 20. Hairpin right, don't cut. And hairpin left. Right 7, long, opens, 30, caution, hard brake. Right 3, into bridge, 120. Square right, keep left, uphill, into left 6, long. Into right 8, long. Right 5, short, over crest, hard brake, into hairpin left, keep in. And left 8. And left 5, keep in, into right 5, long, keep in. And flat left, and caution, left 4, bumps. And right 2, don't cut, keep in, 30. Left 5, keep in, over crest, and right 6, tightens 4, keep in. And left 6, tightens, don't cut, and right 3, short, into left 4, short, opens, 30. Left 8, tightens 5, keep in. And right 4, don't cut, tightens, and left 4, cut, 40. Right 8, tightens, don't cut, 30. Left 5, short, 30, right 5, don't cut, opens, into flat right, 80. Left 7, keep in, 30, right 8, 50. Right 5, 60. Flat left, 40. right 9, short, brake, and left 4, narrows, into kinks, 30. Left 7, long, and opens, narrows, over bridge, 80. Right 5, opens, long, 30, caution, hard brake. Square right, narrows, and flat left, short, 40. Left 6, short, 30, right 6, bumps, 100. Caution, hard brake, over crest, square left, don't cut, 30. And caution, right 8, long, tightens 5, keep in, and kinks, long, 30. Right 4, opens, 50, caution, brake. Open hairpin left, over crest, 30. Right 5, tightens, don't cut, and left 7, keep in, 30. Right 4, into left 5, short, and right 4, 60. Caution, left 7, over crest, 30, left 6, opens, don't cut, and narrows, right 9, over bridge, and left 8, 30. Caution, right 6, tightens 4, don't cut. Right 9, very long, over crest, tightens 8, bumps, 50. Left 8, tightens, short, 40. Right 6, opens, don't cut, 40. Right 5, opens, long, keep in. Right 7, tightens, brake, and left 2, into right 7. And left 4, don't cut. Right 6, keep in, into left 4, short. And right 5, opens, don't cut, 80. Left 8, 120. Left 5, don't cut, and right 1. Right 9, over crest, tightens 6, narrows. Into left 8, 30. Left 4, opens, 30. Left 4, opens, long, 30. Right 7, short, and left 5, keep in, tightens. Into right 6, bumps. And right 7, short, into left 6, short, 30. Right 7, over crest, tightens 4, long, 30. Left 7, 30, right 7, and left 9, tightens 6, long, 80. Caution, right 3, narrows, into left 8, caution, bridge, narrows, 50. Right 7, short, 80. Caution, brake, left 3, don't cut, 30. Right 3, into kinks, 30. Left 7, 120, hard brake. Caution, square left, and kinks, over crest. And left 2, tightens 1, over crest, into right 7, opens. And right 5, long, tightens, square right, and flat left. And junction, left 4, cut, narrows, into crest, 30, left 4, don't cut, and right 6, into bumps, 50. Right 7, don't cut, and left 6, short, keep in, don't cut, and kinks. Into left 6, opens. And right 9, into left 6, keep in. Into right 6, and left 8, don't cut, into right 7, hard brake. Into square left, don't cut, left 8, don't cut. And right 5, don't cut. Right 8, narrows, brake, 30, and left 5, brake. into hairpin right, don't cut. And chicane left. And open hairpin left, 40. Caution, left 3, tightens, don't cut. Into right 5, opens, don't cut. Left 9, tightens. Right 3, tightens, don't cut. Left 5, short, opens. Into left 6, short, 30. Right 6, tightens 3. Into left 4, narrows, don't cut. Right 7, 30. Left 8, tightens. And right 2, don't cut, opens. Into left 5, narrows, keep in, 30. Left 4, opens, 30. Right 4, don't cut, into left 7, into dip. Kinks, 30. Kinks and left 4, narrows, and white 1, keep in, don't cut, into left 1, don't cut. And white 1, don't cut, into dip, left 6, long, tightens 3, narrows. Right 8 and white 1, long. Into left 7, opens. Into left 2, opens, long. Right 6, short, and right 8, over crest. Into left 6, tightens 4, short, 30, hairpin left, don't cut. Into right 5, 100. Right 6, opens. Into left 4, keep in. Into right 6, into left 7, 30. Right 8, tightens 6, keep in, and finished.
Lots of small mistakes there, but no big ones for once on that stage, and so we end up 21.9 seconds slower than our teammate. Oh, saying just 20 seconds behind Tanak as well. Pretty happy with how that stage went, despite lots of small mistakes. If we cut that out, we might have been even closer to our teammates, with Nerval in 36.7 seconds slower than the Frenchman, and we are just 3.6 seconds slower than the Matty Latfield, but a good gap behind of 15 seconds to Sordo. Then Evans, Breen, Hannon and Meek running out the top 10, just ahead of Lappy, with Gorban once again best of the oil spec vehicles ahead of Bertelli. So overall we are in 5th, 32.4 seconds behind. Auger leads Tanak by 3.3 seconds, Nerval by 6.9 seconds, and Latfield by 19.2 seconds, as we're just under 10 seconds ahead of Danny Sordo, with Evans in 7th, Breen in 8th, Hannon in 9th, and Meek rounding out the top 10 ahead of Elusivekev by over 30 seconds. So a pretty good recovery from that super stressful stage on the epic stage, as we've got some work for mechanics to do after that stage, with the tyres, brakes, engine, steering, suspension and bodywork all having to be repaired. It looks like the gearbox is slightly damaged heading into the final day, with the 8.24 kilometre gravel stage.
30, flat left, and right 6, short and kinks. Into left 4, short, and right 3, narrows, 80. Left 8, into dip, and bridge, bumps, over crest. And right 7, into left 4, don't cut, and flat left, over crest, 30. Right 9, tightens 7, opens, into left 8, 30. Right 7 and left 6, very long, tightens 3, over crest, 30. Right 5, tightens, and left 7, tightens. Into right 6, tightens. left 7 and right 5, long, tightens, over crest. Right 4 and crest and right 9. Into crest, left 8, keep middle, 50. Left 2, don't cut, and right 5, bumps, 120. Right 7, don't cut, 80, caution, left 4, don't cut, into right 4, don't cut, into left 5, short, don't cut, right 4, and left 8, into right 2, 30, left 8, long, tightens 4, don't cut, and crest. Into left 7, tightens, and right 8, long, tightens, 50. Left 6, long, tightens, over bump, into left 6, tightens 4, over crest. And right 8, caution, bridge, into left 9, narrows. Into right 7, tightens 6, 30, and right 6, 40. Left 3, and right 6. Into left 4, short, narrows, over crest, don't cut, 40, right 7, and left 4, opens, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut, 30, left 6, tightens 3. And right 8, into left 8, very long, tightens 4, opens. Kings, 30, and caution, brake, square right, into dip, 70. Left 6, over crest, 30, right 7, 50. Hard brake, into right 9, short, over crest, into square left, 40. Left 8, tightens 4, don't cut, 100. Narrows, bump, and right 7, long, tightens. Narrows, bump, and right 7, long, tightens. And kings, into right 4. And left 8, 70. Left 6, 50. Left 7. Narrows. Into right 7, 50, caution, over crest, brake, jump, into left 7, 30. Right 4, don't cut, over bumps, 30. Left 8, over crest, brake. Into right 3, don't cut, into left 4, don't cut. Right 7, tightens, into crest, 30. Right 4, keep in, into left 3, don't cut, into right 5, don't cut. And left 4, into crest, into right 5, 30. Left 2, tightens, into right 6, tightens, and kinks, 50. Left 4, tightens, into right 7, tightens, over crest, don't cut, and left 8. Right 8, narrows, and finished.
That was a weird stage. I know I made a few mistakes. Sometimes the car just went off by itself, it felt like, as we were 43.2 seconds third, then our teammate Oj Tanak 6.8 seconds back, with never less than a second back in second. Then we got Evans in fourth, Sordo fifth, Lappy in sixth, Hannon in 7th, just a second ahead of myself, while we're 4.6 seconds ahead of Craig Breen with the third in 10th. Padden in 11th. Gorban in 13th. He really is pushing that Mini. Well, of course, we're in high altitude here in Mexico. These 20% engine power really does seem to suit the Mini ahead of Osberg, but Teddy and El Qasimi has Latvia got caught out on the penultimate stage of the rally. Sending into the final stage, we are 6th, 0.6 of a second behind Elvin Evans, who really should be battling Sordo for 4th, though just over 10 seconds behind the Spaniard, with Tanak 10 seconds behind his teammate Oshie, who leads the rally by 7.8 seconds ahead of Nerva. And we got a good gap over 50 seconds ahead of Craig Breen, with Hannon in 8th, Lappy in 9th, and Meek rounding out the point scorers so far. But let's see what we can do on the power stage.
40, flat left and right 3, long, left 4 opens into crest, and left 5 tightens, 40, left 5 into right 6, left 7 over crest into right 5 tightens, into hairpin right, into left 4, into right 6, 40, left 3, don't cut, into right 7, don't cut, 40, caution, don't cut, chicane right, short, 40, open hairpin left, short, into open hairpin right, and left 8, 30, right 6, tightens 4, narrows, don't cut, 30, caution, right 3, 30, right 7, hard brake, into acute hairpin left, 30, left 8, tightens, hard brake, and hairpin right, over junction, and right 8, hard brake, into acute hairpin left, don't cut, left 8, brake, and right 3, tree in, and left 7, brake, into square right, 30, chicane left, into right 8, long, and left 7, 70, left 4, narrows, 40, right 7, into left 9, brake, over crest, 30, into left 7, into right 2, don't cut, 40, left 5, tightens 3, into kinks, over crest, into right 5, over crest, and left 3, and right 8, into left 4, and right 4, tightens, long, 70, brake, acute hairpin left, and kinks, 30, and left 6, into right 4, brake, tightens, square right, 30, and left 9, tightens 7, into right 6, and right 4, don't cut, and finished.
I thought that was a decent stage to end it. Look at that, we didn't even score a power stage point, actually end up in 6th. 8.5 seconds off Oshie, with Nerval in 2nd, just 2/10 behind. Then Tanak in 3rd, a second and a half back. Evans in 4th, Sordo in 5th, grabbing that power stage point by 65 thousandths of a second. I thought it was a decent stage. Yeah, we had a spin, but we didn't lose that much time. With Hannon in 7th, Breen in 8th, Meek in 9th, and Padden. And out the top 10 has Latvia still not participating. I guess he crashed out for the day. So we do end up in 6th, missing out on the top 5 by just under 6 seconds as Evans grabbed it, and he was just 5 seconds behind Sordo, but over a minute off a podium, which Tanak grabbed 11.8 seconds behind his teammate of OJ, won the rally by 8 seconds ahead of Terry Nerval. Well, we had over a minute gap behind too. Hannanen with Craig Breen in 8th, that being 9th, and Meek ran out the top 10 with that for right at the back. So after that rally, our streak of top 5 finishes is over, but we're level on points with that for after the thing crashed out, and just 2 points ahead of Elvin Evans does. Once again, the power stage points was a bit messed up still in Nuke. Sight Sorda didn't get his. He's 6 points behind the Welshman. You've got Breen in 8th. He's been very consistent in the Citroen. Hannanen in 9th, the top Toyota on that rally, with Padden in 10th, Lappy 11th, Osberg 12th, Meek 13th, and your third Bertelli, El Qasimi, Gorban, El Welsh and Prokov still yet to score this season. As ahead of that, there's a bit of a gap of 27 points now to Tanak, who's 7 points behind. Nerval has OJ's made it 3 from 3, 85 points in the lead. You can virtually put one hand on the title already to the Frenchman, as we just about achieved our team's objective there, finishing in the top 6. But a very disappointing rally has morale still through the roof, and so is their efficiency. Did not dare to do a 360 watt pit. Did you see the power stage? That was a 360, wasn't it? B1, the team is there at this point with the last spot, says the N Sport team. Well, yeah, if you have OJ winning everything and Tanak getting podiums, I guess you would be. Polite Mana Mania. Results have not met our expectations, but I comment about what's to come. I'm not. Found this Che Guevara Energy Drink Tour de course, the 10,000 turns rally. We've got 5 stages. We begin with the Novella stage, 5.03 kilometers on the tarmac, the first full tarmac rally of the season as well, 7.79 kilometers long. And then the final stage of the day, 7.58 kilometers long. Then the epic stage, 14.14 kilometers long. And then the power stage returns to the 7.79 kilometer long stage. Thankfully, it's clear conditions throughout. So can we do much better than we did in Mexico next time out? Find out then. South watching. I'll see you then.